Hey everybody, I'm Solvi, and today we are going to be drawing Paul Atreides from Dune. Most of you already know that I've done some official artwork for the Dune board game, but today's art is just for fun. You can see that I started off my painting by playing around with a photo of Timothée Chalamet as Paul, just to nail down my composition, and then I continued to use that photo as a reference to capture his likeness. Even though I have some mixed feelings about Timothée Chalamet as Paul, I'm very excited for Villeneuve's second Dune movie. Although I do have a massive soft spot for the Lynch movie. It's not a perfect movie, but I still love it. Anyways, I've barely talked about the drawing, so sorry about that. But to be honest, this drawing came together pretty smoothly and without a lot of hiccups. It's mostly just been rendering. I do find Timothée Chalamet hard to capture. His face is very pointy, but ultimately I think I did an okay job this time. I wanted to keep the composition fairly simple, the background fairly simple, and really focus on the emotion on Paul's face for this piece. You can also see that I've got some ideas for text laid out, although ultimately I do end up going with a slightly different layout for the text. Although I also was pleasantly surprised by how much I liked the piece without any text at all, as you can see here. I'm referencing that same photo of Timothy to pull together the details of his costume, which definitely expedites the process. And this time for the text, I decided to pull the piece into Photoshop. I find with typography in Photoshop you have a lot more options and a lot more control. Originally, I was going to use a font closer to the Villeneuve movie font, but I ended up going with this more retro look instead. I think that this font represents my style a little bit better. And he's done! I promise next time I'll talk more about my technique and less about Dune, but thank you so much for watching.